guys, and welcome again to my channel. I'm going to do a what's inside my pencil case video. This does change like day to day or month to month depending on what I fancy at the time or what I'm using at the time. This particular pencil case, I think it's like supposed to be a rip-off Rip Curl Girl one. I actually got it from Home Bargains, but it's actually a really good pencil case. It's quite stretchy, which is kind of what I need because sometimes I overfill them. So let's get started. I have in here at the moment my Unipin pens. Now I usually have one set of, I'll either have my Unipins or my Derwent. I don't usually have both in there, but at the moment I do. So I have my Unipins, and then at the back I have my Derwent pens. Then of course I have standard pencils. So my Staedtler one tends to be a little bit lighter, but it's quite chunky. So if I'm doing stuff where I'm trying to shade in, that one's easier for that. Then I have my Faber-Castell one. That one's more of a sharp point, so if I'm trying to do quite detailed work, or if I'm trying, also that one's really good for rubbing out things. So if I make a mistake or if I'm correcting things, so if I'm doing an initial sketch, that one's really good for that because it will just erase really easily. Then I have, sorry for being off camera right now, I'm trying to arrange everything. Should have done this beforehand. Okay, I have the Sarasa Zebra pens. I do have the full set in here. I quite like these just because they're really easy to use fine liners. So if I have I think that's the full set. I'm not sure if I'm missing one. I'll probably find it during the video. They're super fine, so there you go. They're quite really fine. They're really not really liquidy pens, but they're quite free flowing, so they're quite good. I know quite a lot of people do prefer those. Next I have, oh, I didn't realise I had more pencils in here. I just have two Staedtler Norris standard drawing pens, so they're nothing special, it's just HB, and I've got a B1, so a slightly darker pencil in there. Then I have some more fine liners, which I think I have an awful lot of. Oh, I'm making an absolute mess right now. I have the Milky super fine liners. These are the ones that are imported from, I think, China. A lot of people felt dubious like buying these off Wish, but they're incredible. They're like pastel colours, and they're just so super fine. You can get so much detail, it's insane with these things. Don't have any problems with any of them. They're all really clean writers. They're really, they flow really well, and I've just been so impressed with them considering I think they cost me like £3 including postage and packaging. When journaling, they're really, really handy because just the fine detail on them it looks so clean and so crisp. And these are the Pentel Kachiri? I can never pronounce that correctly. I think I've done it wrong in every single video. Just in a purple, blue and a black. They're really good just for journaling. They're just really smooth writers. They're very, very bold. Let me see, I should have really demonstrated these as I've gone through. So if we just take a piece of paper for these. You can see they're just really smooth, they're really bold biros, so they're perfect for filling in. And just to go back to the Milky ones, you can see just how super fine those are, and the colours on them, though they're pastel, they're still really quite bold. Take a look there, and then the difference between the Sarasa Zebra pens. They're slightly thicker, and I find they're more blocky, so they've got quite sharp edges to them. And what I was saying about the pencils earlier, you can see that's quite a thick even, I've only gone over a couple of times, but then that's quite thin. And then my Staedtler ones are just box standard, quite a dark HB there. And then my B1, which is even darker. Then I don't know why I've got these in here at the moment, they're just in here, but I've got metallic markers, sometimes just to do extra detail, they're quite good. Everyone's seen a metallic marker before, they're nothing new. And then I have a little tiny eraser that's just a Staedtler standard eraser. Probably need to take the edges down because it's quite worn down, and just a stand sharpener really for the pencils. And then I have Stabilo 0.88s. Everyone's seen these before. They're just fine liners. There's nothing super about them. Yeah, I really like using those. I usually will have like a second pencil case to hand that has pencil crayons in. I haven't got that at the moment because I was going through all my stationery the other day to do my all my stationery collection video. I might show what I usually have in there. I tend just to have the Tropicolours or similar ones in a pencil case just in case I need pencil crayons. Just in case really. I would like to be able to take around like my Spectrum Noirs because they're really good. But they're impossible to carry around, so they're kind of more of a when I'm at home I'll design with those. So yeah, that's everything that's in my pencil case right now. I'll just zoom out so we can see the whole lot. There we go. So that's everything that's in my pencil case. Excuse the mess on this side, that's just bits and bobs. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you've got any questions about what's in my pencil case or anything that I use, feel free to ask in the comments. If you want to see any particular videos, please let me know. I'll be happy to share. Okay, thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe.